Sorry I'm late. I'm on the new computer. And it was making me do a couple things before I could get in here. I do apologize for being late. As I haven't seen our Instagram, yeah, we got a new iMac. And as you can see, the picture is a lot clearer, right? I can definitely see a difference than when I was on the Mac Air, which we still have. Probably going to try and sell it once we erase it. Yeah. Not sure how many of you are going to be here. I did only schedule this an hour ago, so hopefully some of you guys will drop in soon. If not, it's no big deal. You guys can watch the replay. I'm probably just going to stay on maybe a half an hour if nobody pops in. That's okay. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Excuse me. So yeah, what is it? Oh, hey, Diana. Welcome. Good to see you. You guys, tell me if you notice the picture is a lot clearer. I notice a difference right away. When I was streaming on the Mac, it looked a little fuzzy. I notice it's really nice and clear now. Hey, Fang. Welcome. Yeah, listen, I know in the States for years you've been able to, through Apple do financing, but this year in Canada, finally became available. So we just pay a monthly payment for a year, and then we own it. So, yeah, anyways, it's pretty cool. And the thing is, I have to get an adapter for our external drive that has the backup on it. But anyways, hope everybody's good. Hey, Dwayne, welcome. So yeah, those are new to the channel. I do fast food reviews and international snack reviews. Don't forget to hit on that bell. Make sure to set all notifications. Oh my goodness. This is really a lot clearer than I'm used to. That's good. This is scary. Oop. Yeah, this is our new computer, Neil. Yes, hey, JanTube Junction, welcome. I have been watching your reviews. I'm just so behind in writing comments on everybody's videos. You can see my hair's a little frizzy because it's hot. Or it was hot earlier today. Yeah. Chicken tenders. Oh, that sounds good, Fang. You gonna share with us? Oh my goodness. No, I'm not tired. I was just yawning because I know the heat makes me yawn sometimes. So I guess I'm tired and she lost my uncle to Sunday, so you're Sunday night. Huh? Are you saying I'm the medicine you need? I'm not sure what you're saying there, Diana. Sorry. Yeah, well, part of the reason why we were thinking about getting a new computer anyways, right? Because the MacBook Air, we can't update software on it anymore as of this year. So, but we were going to save up and wait, but then this came available, like an option to like finance through Apple, right? It's just new to Canada. I know you've been able to probably do that. People have been able to do that, in the States for a while, but here it's brand new. So now we got a new computer. I can't wait. I'll play with it more tomorrow. But tonight we just basically set it up for now. Homestyle KFC and tender wrap. Oh, Fang, you're killing me. Oh, that sounds so good. Kelly's over finally cooking down GTA in time sometime for September. I will. Hey, Neil, you remember he's a weather buff. Yeah, here it probably won't cool down for a while. At least we'll have nice weather for a while. It won't be too hot. I remember at the beginning of January is when I wore my winter jacket. Before that, I used to wear sweaters and maybe a fall jacket, but we'll see if it's going to be like that this year. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I seem clear. What do you guys think? Usually I've been streaming on the Mac Air until today. So I don't know. To me, it looks a lot clearer than when I was on last night. Definitely looks scary. You can see a report on my face. No, I'm kidding. I'm not used to looking so high up at the camera. So forgive me, guys, if I'm not looking straight at you. That's gonna take some practice with this computer. Oh God. There you go, Diana. Everybody watching this gonna be like, what the heck am I walking into? Oh my God, is this lady cuckoo? Right now I'm actually still doing all my editing on the iPad, but we got a Seagate external drive and it came with like 4 months free of Photoshop and Lightroom, which I've never used before in my life because it was really expensive. So the only thing is, right, which is really good, is at the end of the term, either you can pay, I'm only going to have to pay like $10 a month US, which isn't really that bad. So I'm probably going to keep it, but I have no idea how to use Photoshop. So I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. I'm sure there's tutorials and stuff, but I'm like complete beginner when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, I'm still going to be editing on the iPad. You know what I mean? Just because that's what I've always done. But it looks clearer. Yeah, see, it looks a lot clearer to me as well. There's definitely a better camera on this computer than the other one. Yeah. Definitely. I've got really nothing to talk about today, guys. Probably just chit-chatting and stuff. Hey, Drew's Reviews. Welcome. Those of you joining in are like, how come she looks clearer? We got a new computer, so that's why I probably look a little clearer. I think it looks a lot clearer than I know the back here looks a little fuzzy. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with the computer. It's just I don't know. We can't update software wise. There's a limit to how long we can get software updated for it. Then it just stop. But for some reason this keyboard does not want to type unless the thing is plugged in. Let's see if it'll let me type now. It wouldn't before. So I'm just testing something out here. Wait a second. Okay, it's letting me type now. It wouldn't let me do it before. Okay. I know. How the nuggets stay, I won't say anything. I haven't reviewed the nuggets yet. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. Just there's not really much in our fridge right now, food wise. We're going to go shopping tomorrow night, but it's an excuse to have them for lunch. So I'm probably just gonna get them delivered or something. And yeah, of course, get something for Heath to make it worthwhile because it's not cheap to use those apps. But I've been dying to try the spicy nuggets for a while, although I was kind of hoping it was the McPizza. You guys see that? Like, people freaked out over social media. Those of you guys in the US, like McDonald's Canada kept teasing that they were releasing something today, but they didn't say what. So most people were hoping it was McDonald's pizza or the McPizza that was coming back. It ended up being the spicy nuggets you guys had a while ago. We finally getting them or got them. But anyways, I was kind of hoping it was the pizza like everybody else. Those of you so Neil, I Andrew's reviews, I have a question for you guys. Before McDonald's made the announcement, what did you guys think it might be? Did you guys think it might be the nuggets or were you hoping for the pizza? I want spicy McNuggets back. Hey, Poppy. I'm on the new computer. A lot clearer, everybody's been saying. yeah, I'm not used to looking so high up, so I'm trying my best, guys. Hopefully I'm looking right at you. Oh my gosh, if I look down for a minute, I'm just trying to see what the chat is, what you guys are saying. Yeah, so far, yeah, it's a lot clearer. It's got the the Touch ID on the keyboard. Here, I'll show you guys. It wasn't too much process to add that. Well, I don't know. Even if they just brought it back for a limited time, right? And maybe. See, the thing is, I liked it when they had it last time, years and years ago here in Canada, but they only had like a few types of pizza that you get. I think there's only like 2, 3 types you could get. You know what I mean? Like, I wish they brought it back in for a little while, or maybe like they really should bring back like the McDLT or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're loving our new toy, but I'm gonna be playing with the computer tomorrow. I let he's when he isn't using it or when he's sleeping, that's when I'm gonna be using it. But yeah, I thought it was going to be the chicken sandwiches they have in the States. Okay. What do you mean? Like what chicken sandwiches? If it's the spicy one, I don't know. I think that as far as McDonald's Canada, McDonald's US, as far as the spicy chicken sandwiches, I think we have the better sandwiches here in Canada. You know what I mean? Like the habanero and the Szechuan. Was that this year's Szechuan? I think it was, yeah. And then the ghost pepper. I think those were way better, way spicier. I don't know. I didn't get a chance. We couldn't try what they tried. Sorry, guys. I'm a little itchy. You know what I mean? The McDonald's sandwiches here suck. Yeah, I don't know. I think as far as spicy chicken sandwiches, that we did that better here. You know what I mean? Like ghost pepper McChicken, Poppy, you would love that. It is so spicy. The habanero McChicken, that's a part of the permanent menu here right now. That one's really good too. This year it was the Szechuan McChicken. I think last year was the Scotch Bonnet McChicken. Yeah, the breading was different on the USA ones. I think either way, I was happier with the nuggets. I like them. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'll find out tomorrow how I like them. Yeah, Poppy, you would love the ghost pepper McChicken. And I'm telling you guys, Poppy knows in the States, the McChicken here, like the regular one, is larger than what you guys have. It's like, I'd say it's like the size of the junior McChicken. Like our junior McChicken is the size of your McChicken, basically. Yeah. Whoop. 1 second. The thing started to display started to go. Give me 1 second. Display. I can't. Oh my gosh. That's not all. Life isn't fair. I do wish that we did have for a while on our permanent menu the tomato mozzarella chicken sandwich. And then it's like as soon as it was released in the US, and then they took it away from the US, took it away from here too. I don't know. Yeah, you need to look at the McDonald's Canada menu. I hate. Why am I itchy? Okay. Give me 1 second. Detroit Mets. Okay, but I don't want screensaver. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to myself here. Oh, there we go. Energy saver. That's what I'm looking for. Oh God, no wonder it keeps turning off. It's like I said, only after a minute. I think I fixed it. I should bring my Angus burgers. Yeah, those were on the menu, the Angus burgers, for years and years. I didn't even notice when they took them off because I don't eat McDonald's that often. You know, unless they have something new to try. We only have one McChicken burger, but Gourmet Creation Chicken Burger is delicious. Well, and we here, I guess we have what they call the seriously chicken sandwiches, I guess would be probably another version of the gourmet ones. They have a BLT, crispy chicken on was it like is a special kind of bun. You can add stuff to it if you like. Hey, Wanamaker. Just got back from picking up my 4-pack of Reese's peanut butter cups. No green bottom. And a Hostess cherry pie for the upper hello, by the way. Hey, bro. Good to see you. A good one used to be the homestyle filet. Now it's called crispy chicken sandwich. It's probably similar to what I'm talking about. But what you really should look like, Poppy, I don't know if you know this. You probably do. Look at the A&W Canada website, our menu, and then look at A&W, the menu in the US. It's so different. Here we just basically pay to use the name, I guess, and that's where the differences, the similarities stop. Well, we have root beer floats, but it's probably nothing like what you guys have. We don't have like fried cheese curds. We don't have like shakes. I don't know. You just got to take a look. It is so, the Canada A&W menu is so different than the one in the US. But you guys, I'm sure, heard me talk about that before. Here they're under different ownership than they are in the US. It's a different company here. Yeah, A&W, I don't know. I look at all the stuff you guys have on the menu in your A&W, in the US. There's a lot of things I'd love to try. Like, I wish we had, like, a shrimp basket. We don't have anything like that here. But, like, and here, years ago, like, when I was working with A&W, so I'll just they started bringing back what they call the burger family. Like, in the US, when they first started, they had, the baby burger, and the mama and papa and grandpa. They've had that, brought that back here for years. The only thing I see to that on the US site is the Papa Burger. So everybody's 7-Eleven. I miss 7-Eleven. There is no 7-Eleven in Nova Scotia. And back home in Newfoundland has shakes seasonally. Yeah, here, in Nova Scotia they don't. I know in Ontario they don't. Yeah. Really? I don't know. Fang, try it with like ice cream, vanilla ice cream in it. I don't know. You maybe like if it was on the float. Stop. Yeah, here they don't have shakes. Sounds like they need a poppy burger. We have come here and open one. Yeah, I did do one 7-Eleven review before we moved out here. But I'd say 7-Eleven Japan is where you're going to want to see like some really awesome food from a convenience store. Sorry, thought I fixed a problem. Okay, that's okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so no, I figured that. Yeah, I figured that Drew's reviews. Like when I lived in Burlington, there's one like just down the street from us. Yeah, and I think they didn't have much food there really. They had like the hot dogs and pizza, and I think they had like chiquitos, the rolled up tacos, maybe donuts. Yeah, I'd say Asia definitely has better food at 7-Eleven. Yes, Fang, that's what I was just saying. I definitely agree with that 100%. Like here it's like I've been thinking for a while doing a video on gas station food. Is probably nothing like it is in the States either. Though I've heard like so many of these places like Wawa and stuff like that, like, or Publix, like have their own like subs or hoagies or whatever you call them. I would make myself sick on the Excel sandwich. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's those fruit sandwiches they have in Japan look really interesting. I would try those. You know what I mean? Like, stupid computer. I'm gonna fix that. Sorry, guys. It turned the screen off on me there. Yeah, he used to do that. I've been thinking, we have, it used to be called Max Milk here. But now the convenience stores, chain here in Canada, now they're called, well, now it's been taken over by like Circle K, or they're called Circle K. So we have Circle K here now. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just trying to fix something. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if that does it. I'm staring right through your soul. See, it looks a lot clearer on a new computer, doesn't it, guys? I can see you. Oh my goodness. You guys are in trouble. Oh, I got my. Sorry, you guys can't see, but the cursor was on my eyes. Oh my. Yeah, it's interesting, like what the fast food chains, right? What the menus are like in different countries, you know? Like here we have the chicken McGriddle. I suppose that's not something you guys have in the US. You know, it seems like something you guys would have had before us, right? Those are now basically two of the, McGriddle buns, pancake bun things with a chicken patty in the middle. Here's a tip. If you guys ever come to Canada and you try that, you have to dip it in maple syrup. Trust me. It kicks it up a notch. Right, Neil? If you're still here, Junk Food Junction? I think it was you that actually suggested that, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I stream will film my phone, better camera, anything. Yeah, see? I do all my videos on my iPhone 12 because the camera is really good on it. You finally have Krispy Kreme. Oh, that's cool. Fang. Here in Nova Scotia, the only way to get Krispy Kreme is go to Costco. And I know I could get a discount for a membership through my work, but it's just Heath and I. There's really no point in buying in bulk. There's only two of us. I don't know if I'd recommend trying Timmy's. Like, no offense to any of my other fellow Canucks here in the chat, but Timmy's has gone downhill, I think, especially since the company that owns Burger King took it over. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's been the same. I think they're going downhill more and more and more. I did the other morning with habanero sauce. Oh, do you mean the chicken McGriddle or do you mean the chicken McMuffin? So here, you can also get a chicken McMuffin. You can add egg to it too if you want. And if you want, Tim sucks a review. Yeah. Well, you guys saw that apple pie dream donut review I did, right? If you guys haven't yet, check it out. I'm not going to give out what I thought about it, but so that's a good idea, Drews, for you guys. I should try that then. What was I saying now? Yeah, with the donut, like I don't know if you guys saw that video. I was almost done the whole donut before I got to like the filling. Like I just wanted to eat till I got to the filling, right? But that's why I kept eating it because I was like, where the frig is the filling? You know what I mean? Like once I got into the filling, I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. But like you shouldn't like I had almost a whole donut done before I found the filling. Like I know I've seen other reviewers, right? They look for the filling hole, they try it from that end. But I like to try it from like the other perspective, right? Just because I want to see like how many bites you have to take to get to the filling and the donut. You know what I mean? Like, look, I just, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with, eating it the other way, right? I'm sure it tastes amazing once you find the filling right away instead of having to eat most of it. But, yeah, I just like to eat it from the opposite direction, not where the filling hole is, to see how long it takes me to get to it. Excuse me. And I'm always disappointed. Yeah, not even that. Like frozen. The donuts are frozen for a long time now. But I remember when they switched over from from homemade in store to the frozen, because I had a friend who worked at Timmy's at the time, and I could tell a difference. It just didn't taste the same. What do you mean, full English breakfast? Sorry, Fang, I'm not sure what you mean there. If you mean like English muffins, and I don't know what else, just, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll tell you something, guys, though. Yeah, Drew's Reviews, I didn't like their cakes, actually. I thought they were way, 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 way too sweet. And like the Tim Hortons cakes at all. This whole thing in England. I still don't know what you guys are talking about. Sorry, I apologize. Oh, okay, I got you guys now. Blood sausage? Ew, that sounds gross. They get some weird stuff. Yeah, I bet they do. Poppy. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I know. I've heard people complain that Timmy's having sandwiches and stuff like that, right? But here's the thing. I feel like Tim Hortons had no choice but to start adding sandwiches and some other items besides coffee and donuts and cakes, right? Because they have to try and compete with, like, all the other chains out there, like McDonald's and A&W and like Dairy Queen and like so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. Like, I don't think they had any choice but to try and add like more items to try and compete with everybody else. Sugar, I like mostly. I like most, just not blood sausage. Okay, Fang, that's good to know. Denny's has gone downhill. I don't know. Denny's here. Actually, you're supposed to be getting one in Dartmouth and next year, I believe, because they're building a new hotel. There isn't a Denny's at all in Nova Scotia right now, so I think the last time I had Denny's when Keith and I were in Kingston, Ontario, on the way to Montreal, like before we moved out here. So I like the expanded menu. I just think could do better. Yeah. Sorry, whose menu? You lost me. Drew's Review. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. Haggis pretty nice. Sorry, I just can't bring myself to try haggis. Someone would just have to not tell me what it is. That's be the only. Probably I'd try it. These in Japan seems totally different. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. So I'm not sure what chain you're talking about, Drew's Reviews. Are you talking about McDonald's? No worries. Thank you for stopping in, Poppy. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm probably just gonna chat just for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's just because there's going to be no live stream, I'm afraid, this weekend, guys. I only have Sunday off, and then I'm working Monday to Friday. And then I have Saturday and Sunday off again. I don't know. And then the next week it's like, or Monday, Friday. I can't keep track. It's just crazy. Like I told you guys last night, it's the rotating schedule they have me on. Like I have to literally keep track of my calendar on my phone and on our computer and the iPad and that, or I'd be totally lost. Oh, Timmy's. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Drew's Reviews. I believe they had no choice but to expand their menu. I've had a friend of mine, she's like, this is years ago now, she's complaining to me, like, oh, I don't understand why they have sandwiches and that now. Like, it should just be donuts and coffee and maybe those cakes or whatever. And I was like, yeah, but they have to try and compete with everybody else. If they just stay behind the times and just only sold what they originally did when they first started, like, they're going to fall behind, not be able to compete with everybody else, and then close down, right? So you got to do what you got to do to keep your business going. especially right now with everything else, with the pandemic and everything going on. Working mine. We quit, so never all working 40-hour weeks. That sucks. Yeah, around this time of year at the call center, the company do support for, they're launching some new products soon, so they're making us do an extra half hour a day. So yeah, you're working 9 hours a day, but not by choice. So again, guys, I'm only going to stream probably the week. I have 2 days off. But I'll post to let you guys know when I'm streaming, when I'm not, that kind of fun stuff. So why go Tim's if it's available elsewhere? Yeah, here, those are, guys, I don't know if you know or not, Atlantic, Canada, here, we got the mini donuts first. For the rest of the country thing. I didn't even know it was a test market or anything. I just assumed, oh my god, stupid computer. I just assumed that, all the McDonald's had it. I had no idea it wasn't available anywhere else. Only essential workers are working here. Yeah, well, it was the same here when we were in lockdown, but I guess I'm considered essential. So I've been working still. Like, I've just been lucky to have a job where I could keep working. You know what I mean? I like working at home. Actually, I love it. I don't want to go back to our work building, our office building. Just because, like, I don't know, I find it so much quieter here. Oh, Billy, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Hope you've been doing good, buddy. Yeah, those of you in the U.S., like, I think you guys just got the donuts at McDonald's, I believe, or not that long ago. Yeah, Atlantic Canada here had them for a while, then they released some, I guess, throughout the rest of the country. I do know the first year we were living here in Nova Scotia, Timmy's in our area had had French toast. And I have a friend who was working in Timmy's in Ontario, so we don't have it here. It must be a test item. But I never saw it released nationwide, so maybe it's just something that was available in our area. I don't know. Yeah. Well, actually, I've been lucky. I've been able not only keep working. I've during the pandemic been lucky enough to got promoted a while ago, months ago now, and not doing too bad. I'll tell you guys what I'm making because I don't mind. I make good money at the call center. Work at least about $20 an hour, so I'm doing pretty good. I wish more people were doing good though, but unfortunately, not everybody can. Right? It depends on what you do for a living and and what your work decided to do. You know what I'm saying? Concerning what's going on. So, yeah, I mentioned, I saw you write that on the line group, I think it was, Fang, and I saw that on Discord too. Yeah. So I'm working in over 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm glad you're back working, Oh yeah. It's partly also the company we do the support for, which I'm not allowed to say. So I legally can't say because when I was hired, I signed something saying I'm not allowed to say who. So I really can't. But I do love my job. I do find that since the pandemic, it's been a lot more of a challenge to try and help people on the phone, the customers, because, there's this one nurse I talked to, and he was like, if I'd known this pandemic was going to happen, he said, I would have picked a different career. He said he was like only been nursing for like a year or two when everything started. And he's like, I remember talking to him, and the poor guy was so exhausted, so distraught. I really felt for him. You know what I mean? It's hard on, the nurses and doctors trying to, heal everybody who comes in with COVID into the hospitals and that, But anyway, I really felt for him. Sorry, Fang. I hope your Mac is open soon. I know. Here, they the fast food places stayed open during lockdown. Just you can only go through the drive-through. Here, I guess they were considered essential. Grocery stores and fast food drive-throughs for whatever reason. I don't know why it's essential to fast food. No offense, man, but yeah. So trying to keep track of your comments. Don't mind me if I'm a little behind. It is open, just very long drive-through lines. Well, yeah, I bet. Here, when you go to Tim Hortons, the drive-through lines are long. Well, actually, I've seen them longer at Starbucks, to be honest. I did Starbucks video today. I did it outside. I don't know. When I left today, it was kind of cloudy, so I didn't bring my sunglasses. And then I go to review outside, and that's when the sun decided to come out. Yeah, I saw that movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds today. That was a really good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys see that. It's really good. Could get McDelivery if you use Uber Eats. Yeah. I'm not using Uber Eats for a while because they screwed up my delivery a couple weeks ago. I always order Hughes Food first when we're ordering on one of those apps. There's no way I could have forgotten. We were ordering from Harvey's, and I ordered them a cheeseburger, and they didn't bring the cheeseburger, and they didn't charge me for the cheeseburger. And I know, I added it to the order because that's the first thing I added to the order. So I don't know what happened, because on the receipt it doesn't show the cheeseburger. I have no proof, so that was kind of frustrating. Yeah, it's really, really good. I know Fang here, at least in North America, before the theaters started opening up again, they're still doing it with some movies, is they make it available on Disney Plus or something like that, or some online video renting service, so you can watch it at home. But it's really expensive. I think I know on Disney Plus it's $34.99. I'm no thanks. I'll just wait till it's free. You know what I mean? I'm not paying that much. I do know that that Free Guy movie is doing so well. They're already planning a sequel. So, anyways, what's another good one that's coming out? The Kingsman. I don't know if you guys know the Kingsman movies. Anyway, so it's kind of like a prequel, it tells you how the Kingsman started, and that's December 22nd. I heard that's really good. And Ghostbusters Afterlife, I want to see that. Yeah, I have Disney Plus, right? Most of the stuff on there is free. It's just when it's a movie that's in the theater, where it's expensive. But eventually, Disney does release it for free on Disney Plus. You don't have to pay that fee to watch it. So I just wait. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys gotta see the Kingsman. It's called the Kingsman instead of the Kingsman. Ralph Fiennes is in it. He's a really good actor. So I'm excited to see that. I love those movies. I saw not original for years, so nice. There's a bad for years. See, I'd rather pay monthly. You know what I mean? It's just easier for me to budget. So we don't have cable, right? I think we have now Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, YouTube Premium. Oh my God, did I say Disney Plus already? Netflix. And Netflix is coming out with such good shows and movies, and so the other streaming services. I don't think you really need cable anymore. We even have a couple of the apps from our Canadian networks on our Apple TV, and a lot of people don't realize, as long as you watch the show the week it airs, you can watch it for free, even if you don't have cable, a cable subscription. But you get locked out after that. Yeah, I have Crave too. Yeah, I pretty much have it all. There's a count, but you guys watch my Netflix. Well, that's fair. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the Marvel stuff on Disney Plus. If you guys haven't, Fang, if you haven't seen Loki yet, you gotta watch that. I really liked that show. and it's been confirmed it's coming back for a second season. Not that I don't love Star Wars, but the Mandalorian, I tried to watch that show. I just wasn't into it. It's a really good show. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Just not my thing. I love the Star Wars movies, but just such the shows weren't my thing. You only have less than 10 channels, no cable in New Zealand. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Faye. You know what? Like, I don't think you need cable, though, if you guys have in your area enough, streaming services. I don't think you really need cable. Like, even with all the streaming services that Heath and I subscribe to, it's still cheaper than when we had cable. you know? Well, only 10 channels, so wow. Well, it was a large fee, but I remember grandma telling me when there's only like 3 channels in Canada, and I think also the US. We used to only have 2 channels. Oh, okay. Well, then that's some definite improvement, Faye. 10 channels now. Oh my God, the screensaver keeps coming on. Hope you guys can still see me. I don't know if you guys can tell. Excuse me. But yeah, I just like watching a lot of movies and stuff. I like now on Disney Plus you can get what else can you get now on there? Star Channel. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. What other things they have on there now? There's something was just going to say and I just can't remember now. I guess it's not important. I think that being said, guys, I'm going to get going here. I just want to chill and relax. I look forward to it. We have an apartment inspection tomorrow. They're lucky I'm not working tomorrow. They had no idea. They just said, I don't know. I just find it weird. We had to have our door fixed, as some of you guys know, because I was locked out of the apartment on the week a couple days ago. And now they're suddenly having an inspection. So I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? Star has all the Fox stuff. It's also obviously know how we access Hulu in Canada. Yeah. During this cable, it was hard to figure out what to watch. So many channels. Yeah, even when we had cable, I remember it was like always hard to decide we wanted to watch because there's just so many channels, but only 10 channels isn't a lot either. Just channels, yeah. We only have less than 10 channels on cable. Yeah. Okay, caught up. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna get going here. But again, thank you so much. I don't know. I don't even. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't show up. Last year they said they were gonna come, and then they never showed up. And I think the last time we had an inspection was the year we moved in. So they're supposed to do one once a year, but that's the last time I remember seeing them show up for it. But yeah, I don't care about the inspection, right? If they try and charge anything, so look, this is an old place. Stuff is going to fall apart. There's a lot of stuff they just haven't done to our apartment yet. Like when we moved in, we had no rods at all in any of the closets to hang clothes up or anything. We had to get after them and after them and after them. You have to get that put in place, and just stuff like that. Anyways, it was fun chatting with all you guys. Hope you guys have a great week. I'm probably going to sure see some of you in Drew's streams there when he goes on next. And hope you guys have a good night. Thank you, everybody. Those of you who aren't subscribed yet, please make sure you click on the bell for all notifications. And thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good night. Thank you. Bye, everybody.